a total of 30 meetings. Our Alter Ego has only won 9 of them. And RRQ, 21 victories. It is game number 1 of Rex Regum Kaon, RRQ Hoshi against Alter Ego.
Jump into the land of dawn. We immediately see the spell choice, the contrast of the spell choice there. 4 flickers for Alter Ego. Oh, that's early engage top lane, and actually very low. Early rotations, Dreams and Rain actually able to find the punish. Hijume claims first blood.
That is first blood for Hijume, as well as a burn revitalize for the Gatot Kacha, obviously to purifies to play against the Kalea. But we're gonna talk about this Natan pick, right? This Natan pick, I don't know about it in lane against the Granger. The Granger obviously early on will bully the Natan, but the Natan, once he gets his items, once he's able to get into probably the Holy Crystal, that is where he can show up in the team fight. And the emblems, obviously you go QC for the Natan to have the sustainability to move around quickly against the Granger as well. And for the Hayabusa, it's the War Cry. Yeah, all simple for the emblems.
I mean, all this Natan needs is just to survive that early, right? That laning phase. Hopefully he doesn't really get punished a lot, and we can see immediately the impact after that Holy Crystal. So yeah, I expect Alter Ego to play perhaps the opposite map more to make RRQ respond towards the other side of the map. But let's wait and see. There's going to be item not really too out of the ordinary for now.
And then Natan though, goes warrior boots to have extra physical defense against the Ranger, against the Phoebus later on, if there happens to be a skirmish. But Arfi is just relentless in this lane. And we have to talk about the base defense later on, right? The Farsa, the Natan. Now Dyron wants to contest this turtle. It's Rin and Sutsujin together for the airstrike. Hijume!
That's a pull! That's a wings by wings, and ladies and gentlemen, Sutsujin has a kill. That's gonna be Dreams. Stunned. Half HP. I don't think they can contest this. Great taunt! And that's gonna be Alter Ego now in shambles, perhaps.
Rin has to run away. He can't fight this. Not even the ninja can do anything with his shurikens. And Dyron will just put Nino at bay. That's RRQ. Winning an early trade. The turtle as well to boot. So this is them just saying that we're ready to rumble. You gotta talk about, obviously, the playstyle that Alter Ego have. They want to rumble, they want to brawl out, but Dreams might go for Rins.
Feather Airstrike locking Rins down, very low 1 HP. But he survives, ladies and gentlemen, with that Purify popped. It actually made him, allowed him to escape from that Feather Airstrike. So Alter Ego, they need compensation fast.
That is important, but we gotta take a look at the rotational plays from Alter Ego. They have quick rotations, right? With the Farsa, with the Hayabusa, the Badang. Sometimes, right? Talent prediction by the new application, go pay. Unanimous decision, RRQ Hoshi.
Wow, 3-1 most, including me and you.
Yeah.
Sheffin voted for 3-0 though.
By the way, the whole stadium is booing Papulong for going against RRQ. Obviously, he's anti-RRQ. No, I'm kidding. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the Faramis pick as well, because this is a very good pick against the Hayabusa. I thought it was not good, but then Mirko confirmed that, well, you have the Nether Realm. But again, the Hayabusa can just bait that out, right? That's a possibility, but
that's an important pull by Rins. That's going to be RFE as well with the taunt. No Natan, Nether Realm pop.
AOG.
Let's see. AOG cancelled. Dreams 1 HP.
Oh, he's keep going. Sutsujin can't get the beats right off. Oh, AOG. Oh, counter.
Goodness. One shadow doesn't land. Luckily for the side of RRQ members. Rin trying to find perhaps a kill here. Sutsujin, does he know that Rin is there?
There's way too many pressure from RRQ. I mean, you have the AOG, and then you have Sutsujin just running at you, plus the Nether Realm. So I think they have that defensive option, right? Now Nino against Tyron, they're going ham.
They are. It's like Hijume is ready to back him up. Tyron very much healthy with the Feather Airstrike. He does not care. Tyron? It's a 2v1. Tyron, what are you doing, you madman? He survives, but finally he falls. That will buy time for his team. Arfi very low. That will, though, allow RRQ to get that turtle free.
That entropy saves him. He's bullied to eternity. Dreams going in deep. Might look for Tsunami Slam.
9-1. Damage though.
Oh!
Almost caught. That's gonna be
What?
Shadow Kill committed. NetherRealm is there. And that will be it. Alter Ego again struggling to find compensation, though here, Edok will be punished.
Hijume going deep, Sutsujin!
He's all alone with the flicker!
What?
Hijume finds a solo! And that's gonna be Hijume with the trade by Dyron. That's a 1-for-1, but still, the killer instinct is there.
High action. Sutsujin just casually walks up. That's my buff. And your life is mine as well. But thankfully the trade is there. And Toy, that was the Sky Piercer completed. Toy, he's gonna be fine, I think, but the turret falls, so at least he's okay. That's a trade he wanted to take. But Alter Ego, you know, regardless of what's happening, RRQ winning the trades left and right, they're still able to survive. Sutsujin!
Be careful, this is a 3v2. RP taunted! Sutsujin finds the kill. Great setup there by RRQ.
This Natan. Oh, but Hijume is able to get Dyron off screen. Now Rin's under pressure. Dreams has to relocate. So let's talk about the problem that Natan has right now. Obviously, that early gank from RRQ with Joy running at you, it's gonna be very hard for him to just play defensively. I mean, you have the entropy, but again, wait, Dreams.
Oh, a little bit too aggressive there. Resource being spent to move back. That's not a good sign in top lane. 2v1. Potentially, Quad Shadow used already, and that will be it.
I can't seem to really finish my points because the actions keep on coming, keep on happening. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that there is no proper peeler for this Natan, right? I mean, the Badang technically can. The Kalea just pushes the enemies away. But there is no strong front line, you know what I mean? A tanky one. But so far, it's RRQ on the offense. Hijume pops the ult.
That's already in. Oh my goodness,
Whoa!
Prince! Burst down by the combination of Natan and Hijume. That's going to be the shadow kill on towards Edok and Toy. A-okay, but that's going to be the cancellation, baby. Combo wombo, all in, on towards RRQ.
Rita has to run for the hills. It's Dyron that bites the dust. Edok in the middle. Can he survive?
The round, trying to buy time, trying to provide the damage. Toy is free hitting. That's going to be Rin jumping back. Rin's very low, and he will fall the second time alongside Toy.
RRQ 4 members short. Edok! That snipe was close to taking him down, but Arfi is back. 2 kills to his name. The turtle in their sights. That turret as well in the middle. And he's gonna go up, clearing that wave because he doesn't want to crash onto Alter Ego's turret. But as of now, look at Rin even getting that orange buff. Sutsujin might punish him for his crimes, but no. He respects it. He respects Dreams with the Kalea.
Great spacing as well. All right, 3K already established, ladies and gentlemen. This mid game is very important because Arfi, I think he is almost online, if not already online. So yeah, RRQ, they are starting to feel the heat here. Let's see though. It's still, they are able to neutralize from this in this next Lord take. First Lord will be up in 70, so let's see what they can do to at least neutralize the situation.
He is a sleeping giant, I dare say, for RFE. But let's talk about Toy. He has the range. He has the potential to just poke around towards Alter Ego, but Hijume has been so on point with the Farsa. He's able to bait the NetherRealm, he's able to pop something, but Dyron gets pulled in.
Rami Slam, not really sure that was wise. On towards Dyron. A-okay. And I'm sure Alter Ego, they're waiting for the spells, their spells. Whoa. Well, that's going to be an engage, though.
He wants to go in with the electrifying beats and the rhythm of joy, but Alter Ego, no. You got to respect this joy, right? And Dreams doesn't even have the ultimate just yet to lock him down, so there is no further reasoning for you to continue on that skirmish. But what are they playing for right now, right? The objective, 20 seconds for the Lord. Toy is going to shove that wave down bottom, but let's talk about the wave clear from the Natan. He's going to be easily able to just bounce the minions back, so that's going to be a problem. Rin goes in.
Oh, this might be another round. Pop to Toy! Finds the connection to take down Rin. That's going to be the AOG, forcing Nino to use the flicker. Edok finds one with the taunt, but that's going to be the damage coming through. Natan is free hitting, finding the triple kill. And that's going to be 3 members off the board. Hijume finds the double, and the double.
Hijume is the man possessed, but Toy is there to take down Arfe. He says no. You go down with me.
A little bit too aggressive there on the positioning, and Toy manages to punish on the positioning. Arfi. That's going to be RRQ and Alter Ego, both teams resetting.
But are you taking a look at Hijume? He's playing out of his goddamn mind. This is a spectacular Farsa performance from him against RRQ Hoshi, no less. And now comes the day where they will try to squabble for the Lord. The dance coming soon. Nino is close, Dreams as well nearby. A tree battle, where is Rin?
Oh, Sisujin claims it comfortably. That's gonna be the nether realm though. Buying time, 2 members off the board for Alter Ego. And Alter Ego, they need to defend this one.
Rin wasn't close by. And he had no option as well, right? You can't really fight your way into the pit without having your damage dealers. I mean, Arfi was also doing the orange buff. So it was pretty hard for him to traverse around that side of the line of dawn, but as of now, it's RRQ stabilizing everything into their favor. Audience prediction by the new application, Go Pay. 79% against 21%. Alter Ego are on the back foot of the predictions. Hijume.
Let's see the combination again. Natan and punch to Arfi very low. Hedok punish. That's gonna be the flags coming through. Rin finds the kill. No Faramis, no Gatot Gacha, RRQ. Their offense will not be maximum.
And let's talk about the Lord. I mean, the Lord can be acquired by RRQ. They're able to seize it. But talk about the Natan, Arfi, right? The Natan can easily clear the Lord, especially in the first Lord. Take a look at the items as well. Feather of Heaven, Solium Sight, Holy Crystal completed. The so-called Mage Holy Trinity, right? Not a mage, but like, you know, magic damage Holy Trinity. And it works for him. Now he can join the fights. Now he can dish out the damage needed. But for Toy, he's on a 4-item spree. So I think Alter Ego still needs to be careful of the Granger. The Natan, I think, can't really go first. It has to wait in the back, save that entropy for a possible reposition. Because RRQ are gonna come guns blazing.
They are. Again, tempo going down. 70 seconds on the clock for that Lord to spawn in the Land of Dawn. All spells are up though. So keep in mind that both teams are ready for a fight.
They are. Rin has to be close by now. Oh, Toy!
Very low.
Yikes.
Almost taken down there.
Yeah. That hurts. That really hurts. This Ranger is starting to bite. Is starting to be dangerous. Hey, again, we say Danger, Granger. And for RRQ, it's all about just keeping the Granger safe. I mean, Sutsujin, you can jump into the back if you want. Look for dive potentials, dive angles. You have the Netherrealm in the hands of Rin to keep you safe, right? For Alter Ego, that front line, that lack of front line is becoming a problem. I mean, the Kalea wants to go in and go back with the Tsunami Slam. The Badang as well wants to engage. So now who really protects this Natan, right? That's the question.
Gotta protect each other, I think, Hijume and as well as Arfi.
Yeah.
I really like that Rin is always looking for a flank situation, and he needs to repeat that. Far lane seems like will be the priority for Alter Ego, just to have an edge. Hedok, though, in a cheeky position, shows himself, though, this time, and yeah, Hijume pops the feathered airstrike to apply pressure.
Yep.
Oh, Joy shows top lane.
Oh, look, he just splits this. The Joy will come through. Obviously, rotation created. And now, a dance for the Lord. Who wins this?
Yep, no Joy. Rin finds the retribution. Let's see the fight. Green's very low. Arfi finds looking for an opening. Rin, uh-oh, no shadow, seems like. Oh, Sutsujin finds the right connection and Rin will be punished. RRQ with the winner crown. Can he survive? Sutsujin falls as well. That's going to be 1-for-1. Both junglers going down.
They're gone. The assassin becomes assassinated. Both junglers for both teams. And I think that's a trade favoring Alter Ego because they're able to get the Lord. It'll march up top. And for RRQ, they have to slow down the tempo. Obviously, the Faramis wasn't able to save that Joy and they have to clump up. But if they do clump up, that Shadow Kill will come through. So again, I think it's a double-edged sword, this Hayabusa. It can bait out that Nether Realm, but at the same time, if you go in for the shadow kill, you can have multiple targets, right? So you can't really solo kill and burst down a particular target because of the Nether Realm and the main property of them just clumping up together. Now this Lord will march up top. Alter Ego prepare for a siege. Feather airstrike.
Trying to give space for the Lord to charge. Top tier turret here is going to be the main priority. RRQ for now will defend that one. Wave though is coming.
Yep, still holding. RP teleports back to his original position. And yeah, that turret still stands as the cannon minion gets torn down. So RRQ, they'll take this as a win. That was a Lord marching up top. Second Lord, no less. They're still able to defend. If you talk about the base defense from RRQ, it isn't as good as Alter Ego, but they make it done. They make it work. So for now, that's a win in their books.
Yeah. Keep in mind though, Lord will spawn in the bottom side of the map, and top lane turret not very healthy, right? So if Alter Ego finds a cheeky turret destroy top, it will heavily favor their side. Now, Citizen spotted. Alter Ego, though, will not force a fight just yet. 2 members only in the bottom side of the map here as Hijume rotates towards around mid. Oh, Dreams, is this the right call? Feather airstrike to relief off pressure.
That's gonna be Rin then in the side lanes, right? Because he has been the one activating the side lanes multiple times. We talked about it, you know, looking for a segue play and then creating a flank angle. That's always been his righteous way of just trying to contribute to the team fights. But RP might be in trouble.
Uh-oh, gotta be careful. That's an opening RP! He caught first!
What is he doing? Fist crack will save Nino and Sutsujin. Tsunami slam to the back, but can they kill him?
The perfect opening from RRQ. RP down, Nino down, and no flicker. While the Lord will spawn soon.
What was that positioning? RP, what was he doing? I'm out of words. That Natan dying means that RRQ have so much advantage. A lot of advantage now in the Lord pit as well. Edoc will just scout for the team, look for possible steals, possible leaves that wants to take down the prosperity of the kingdom, but no. It's RRQ cementing their dominance in this mid to late game.
Oh no, Alter Ego lost all their gold lead. And this time they will be on the defense as well. RRQ, minute number 18 here. Let's see what they can do. Wow, having a Lord push in the bottom side of the map.
We talk about Hayabusa being a mobile hero, but I think for split pushes, you know, he's not really the best. I mean, you gotta put the quad shadow, you gotta stand by, you gotta make sure that quad shadow doesn't get occupied by a possible ganking enemy. Whoa! He goes insane.
Risky.
Yeah. What if they're, you know, what if a taunt comes in, right? I'm kind of scared for it. I know he's flashy and all, but you gotta be careful. Shadow kill in the mid lane. You know, clear the waves and just dissuade RRQ from taking this. But as of now, Tsunami Slam to Dyron.
Oh, that might be a mistake by RRQ. Dyron got caught, and Lord is already shredded in the bottom side of the map by none other than Arfi. So, yeah, not really much of numbers on the board for RRQ with that Lord take.
But the shield play. They weren't able to get there in time. So Sutsujin is gonna be safe. He's gonna be able to live another day. But look at the siege. Dreams flickers in.
Oh no, that's a mistake. That's a mechanic and might be punished. Edoc now. Let's see. Revitalized pop. Alter Ego now with the positioning RP. Risky one. What? And that's gonna be the damage connecting. The Sky Piercer is online and RP goes down for 45. Ren finds a shadow kill. No shadow this time. He bought the immortality just to be safe, and RRQ, they will not do business just yet.
Rin went for the shadow kill, but his shurikens are dull at the moment. But RP again being caught. Was that a tick of a glowing one or something? I don't really understand. But the Sky Piercer proc went through and was able to take down RP 6-5 for RP. Take a look at the items. Athena's even for the Granger to be more safe against the Natan damage. Dyron.
Under the turret, Tsunami Slam, a Nether Realm, clutch one. And they got the mid turret as well. RRQ, they have been the decisive one the last couple of minutes.
They take that trade. Obviously they do because, again, I think it's gonna be a trade of ultimates. If Hijume opens up the Feather Airstrike, then Rins has to open up the Netherrealm as well. Regarding the situation, if they're clumped up together, yes, he will. So even if they do lose that Feather Airstrike, at least there's info that they can re-engage to an RQ that is without a Netherrealm, without that sustainability, that life-saving ability. And now, it feels like Alter Ego are on their wits' end. They will try to wait for possibly a single play by RRQ. It's an evolved Lord. Again, Dyron.
Dyron opening things up will go down. 5v4 now, Alter Ego. Will they take the Lord? Netherrealm pops, Shadow Kill as well. Alter Ego repositions with a crown by Sutsujin. Hijume Feather Airstrike, ring goes down, and that's gonna be RRQ in shambles.
Sutsujin with the immortality. He doesn't survive the fist crack. Not there yet, and there you go. Edok goes down, it's Toy!
Oh my goodness, Toy all alone. Immortality will not save him, ladies and gentlemen. Alter Ego, they find the first strike in this best of 5.
Behind those 3 masks lies the thirst for chaos.